The sun is currently setting and we are at Canada's Wonderland once again for Halloween Haunt. The gates just opened and the lines are already starting to pick up. As you can see, there are a lot of people coming in and entering the front gate right now. So we're gonna go get in these lines, head in, and I'll give you guys all the best tips and tricks for when you come down to Canada's Wonderland and visit Halloween Haunt. Online, you'll see that the event starts at 7 p.m., but you can actually get in as early as 6:30, and all the monsters are already there scaring at the front of the park. So there's no reason not to get in now before the lines pick up, because in the next hour, these lines are definitely going to be getting all the way back there. Right when you enter the park and walk in, these are the gates of terror, and there are a ton of scare actors trying to get you all over here. So make sure you are careful when you're walking around, and if you're scared, you get through this front section of the park as quickly as you can. Whoa, they are coming from all over here tonight. I feel like there's even more than there were on opening night. Whoa. From the look of the outside, it didn't even look like it was going to be crazy packed so far, but once we entered, there were already a ton of people in the scare zone, as you can see. So remember, even though the event doesn't start till 7, make sure you are in the park way earlier. One question I commonly get asked about Halloween Haunt is, are all the rides operating? And that answer is yes. We are actually headed towards Leviathan right now so that we can get in line for when they do drop the rope and the rides do open. So a bunch of people right now have the same idea as us and they're headed over there. So hopefully tonight the lines aren't actually too bad and we can get on everything relatively easily. It is only 6:54 p.m. right now and the line for Leviathan is already out of the queue. So we're gonna walk through this. People already on the ride before 7. And I'll keep you guys updated on how long it takes us to get through this line. When we entered the queue, I thought it was gonna be out, but everyone was just gonna be walking through this, but nope. This is actually an entire queue right now, and this line, if they're running well, should be around 30 minutes, hopefully a little less, but it's looking really busy so far, and it's not even 7 o'clock yet. This is insanity. I know it's gonna seem like I keep emphasizing this, but get here at 6:30, get in line for Leviathan, and just stick there until the park opens at 7, because trust me, you will appreciate it when you will not be waiting in this 45 to probably an hour line right now. Update, the line was moving really slow, so we went ahead and just got some fast lanes. So we're gonna try again and see how quickly the fast lane line takes. Right now, it's looking absolutely empty. We walked into the fast lane line and it probably took us no more than 3 minutes to actually get on the ride, and then another 3 minutes on the ride, and 6 or 7 minutes later, we are fully done and off the ride. So Fastlane is already proving itself to be worth it. But look at this line right now. This is Leviathan, this is the line, and it is fully out of the queue and wrapped around all the way to go-karts, which is madness. You're probably gonna be waiting a good hour, 2 hours and 20 minutes right now. So I don't know if it's worth it. That was a great ride, but I honestly don't know if this line is worth your time or if you're better off going somewhere like Behemoth, which is probably no more than a 10 to 15 minute wait right now. Which videos have you watched?
I watched almost every single one.
No way. Do you want to be in this one?
Sure.
This one's going out this weekend. Hey.
Oh my God.
This is like my third attempt trying to record this because more people actually kept coming up to me. But if you guys are ever at the park and see me, make sure you please come up and say hi. Those guys that just came up were subscribers and they just wanted to say hi. I know some people text me always after and they're like, oh, I saw you, but I was scared to come up to you. So always make sure if you ever see me in the park, just come up, say hi. I love it because I love putting faces to numbers on screens. Yeah.
Do you want your head cut off?
I would love that. Hey. If you do plan on getting food sometime while you're here, it's best to do that right at the start because as you can see right now, there is no line for pizza, but soon, probably in the next 2 or so hours, this line will be fully full, as I iconically say, and it will not be a fun time waiting for food when you could be doing so much else here at Halloween Haunt. Another benefit to actually eating right now is that you can get a table. See how many there are available right now? It's really hard to usually get one because half of them are blocked off for social distancing, but right now is the best time because there are so many available. Wow, this area is definitely one of the craziest looking. Look at all this smoke and fog. That is madness. The only ride in the park right now that doesn't have a crazy line is Flight Deck. So if you're willing to suffer a little bit of head trauma, I don't actually mean that. That is a joke just for liability purposes. But yeah, the only ride that really doesn't have a line right now is Flight Deck. So keep that in mind if you are really not interested in waiting. Tonight's lines at Wonderland are absolutely insane and definitely the worst I have ever personally seen at a Halloween haunt. I heard last week they were absolutely crazy also. I wasn't here, but this is just madness. And to this point, it only becomes worth it to visit if you're coming with a good group of friends and you're okay waiting probably upwards of 2 hours for the big rides. So make sure when you come, you are coming with a good set of people that you're cool to just chill and hang out with in line, because you're gonna be waiting somewhere, whether it's Leviathan, Behemoth, Vortex, Yukon, you're gonna be waiting. So make sure when you come to the park, you are prepared for that. Right now, we are entering the Forest of Fear scare zone, but it's with the real goal of getting to the zombie disco that is at the end of it. So we gotta go through to get to the disco.
What are you doing?
Whoa, what goes on in here?
Nothing good.
Nothing good in the forest? Whoa.
You should get out.
I'll try. Whoa, you're here too. There are a lot of scare actors in here. Let's get, oh, he's coming out for me. There's some huge trees over here. Hi.
Hi.
They moved the zombie disco into Kingswood. Zombie disco right now is crazy. It is so loud here, and this music's probably gonna get me copyrighted, so I can't put any of it in, but it's hype here. Are you? No way. Sick. Thanks guys for watching. Are you subscribed?
I was in your video too.
Let's go. That's sick. Thanks for being subscribed.
And I want to say, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Stay safe.
Shocker that once again, Sledgehammer is down for maintenance. So if you're ever at the park and you actually see this ride open, or if it's even testing, get down here and make sure you wait in line to ride it, because it's really rare to actually be able to get a ride on this nowadays. We're now about to enter my personal favorite scare zone, which is called Streets of the Undead. Here we go. This is a brand new scare zone for this year at Halloween Haunt.
Is this a vlog?
Yeah. Whoa. No way, that's you. Thanks for watching, I appreciate it. Funny story, so that scare actor that just scared me has been commenting on all of my haunt things, saying next time you're in the Streets of the Undead scare zone, I will be scaring you, and I think that was him that just got me, so I appreciate you watching. Make sure you comment down below and say if that was you. So we just walked over to Behemoth, and right now the line is fully through both tents and all the way out of the queue. So this is insane. It's looking like it's at least gonna be an hour and a half right now. Absolute madness here at Haunt tonight. What the literal heck is going on over here? This is Backlot Sun Coaster. The line goes through the full queue, out here and down. This is where the actual line is starting right now. In my whole 13 years of going to Wonderland, I can never, not one single time, recall seeing a line like this for Backlot. What the heck is going on here tonight? Last weekend, there was a reported incident here at Canada's Wonderland during Halloween Haunt, and I'm not going to talk about it because it was proven the next day in police reports to be totally fake and a false alarm. We'll wait for Yukon for 1 second, but pretty much what I noticed is this weekend, the biggest difference opposed to the last week's at Halloween Haunt is that there is an insanely amount of ramped up security all over the place, and there's actually a ton of York Regional Police here as well. So if you're coming to Haunt and you're a little bit concerned about things that you heard happened last week, just know those are totally fake, and you can check on the police websites that there was no actual reports, and that you'll be safe here because there is a ton of security and police scouring all over this place tonight. Guys, it's the mariachi band. I've been looking for them. Let's go. Absolute icons. I love these guys. They go around the park every night, all night, and they're absolutely sick. This is Vortex's current line, all through the queue and all the way out. The fast lane right now is looking pretty empty, which is great for us, but for everyone else, it is not looking like the best night to be at the park in terms of the lines. Do you guys think Halloween Haunt's worth it for the viewers to come out?
Yeah. It is, but it isn't. It's not that scary, but it's fun in general because you see a lot of people here. Add me on Snap, Athlete Bella. My Snap is Sophia, RPO 1234.
Halloween Haunt every year is just so well done here. Like, look at these lights and the whole atmosphere and vibe that they're able to create with these smoke generators, scare actors. It's truly amazing how they can really transform the park to being like the fun family environment it is during the day to this like scary event. It's so cool, I'd love it. I've been craving this funnel cake for so long since I made my all foods at Canada's Wonderland video, which is linked in the iCard right above. You should go check it out, but oh my God. This is a cookies and cream Oreo funnel cake, and it looks so good. I'm so excited to eat this. This is a game called Sink the Jerk, where you can pay $5 for a single ball to try and basically sink this jerk that's up here. So you have to throw the ball, and if you hit the center of the target, he's basically going straight in the water.
On the side.
Nope, not good enough.
Oh, what? Rigged! That's rigged, you get it.
A little harder.
We just got off another ride on Leviathan, and it is around 11 p.m. right now. Leviathan's line just got cut off, and it is still an entirely full queue. So if you want to ride Leviathan, make sure you get in the line before 11 o'clock. Unless you have fast lane, then you're okay to go a bit later. But I just want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you learned one or two things at least that'll prepare you for your trip to Haunt. And if you want a bunch of other cool Halloween attractions to do in the city of Toronto and the surrounding areas, click on screen right now. That playlist will take you to all of my favorite places. And click right beside it to subscribe for all the best tourist attractions, and things through the city. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Night.